dog. Here, baby. We don't need that. Doing some marsh fishing. See how crazy Mickey goes. He hasn't been fishing in a while, so. Throwing the brand new Strike King wake bait. I say brand new, it's recently brought back. Got a little storm coming in, it looks like, so I don't know how long we'll be live. It wasn't coming towards us, but hammerhead. Seems like it's heading our direction now. Maybe it'll miss. I wouldn't mind a little cloud cover. Pick up the Ned rig. Now this Ned rig is freaking awesome. If you've never tried it, my gosh, this is like a marsh fishing catching machine. Yeah, I meant to bring the back seat where you guys would get a little bit better view of you know, the background, see exactly what I'm fishing, but this was a spur of the moment trip, so I just threw the tackle box in here, threw Mickey in here, and here we are. So my apologies on that. So what we're fishing just some scattered grass and about a foot to 3 foot. We're in about 5 to 6 foot, but the grass has just come up a lot, so. And I'm finally getting over my sickness. I've been sick for like 2 weeks. It's been like, can't get it out of my chest, throat's been sore. It's been rough around the house. I'm just glad the boat started since haven't had it out in a while, besides yesterday. Did fish yesterday afternoon. I was gonna run way across the lake, but actually we caught most of our fish like beside the boat ramp and like 100 yards down from the ramp, so didn't really feel there was a need to get up on a pad and run across the lake. Alright, come on. Wind picked up real. Mickey, don't you bite this thing. I know you ain't been fishing in a while. Back here, baby. Yeah, he's so excited. He has not been. It's been several weeks since he's been out here. Actually, no, it's been since probably February. So he is a little too pumped up. But right up over here about another 30 yards or so is where really caught them good yesterday. I'm hoping it gets cloudy so the phone doesn't overheat. I didn't think about bringing something to put over the phone, so I don't know how long we'll be live. Dang thing likes to overheat. Just trying to think of something. I do have an umbrella in here. Actually, let me try putting that up because I know we're about to catch them. Let's see if we can do this. Stay here, Mickey. Did bring one old umbrella. So if I can get this up, we should be able to stay live a lot longer. Probably should have done this before we went live, but that's all right. All right. Let's see here. We're gonna do something like this, and we'll move you guys right up this way, and hopefully we got a piece of string. I was thinking, how could I rig up an umbrella? All right, that problem is solved. Now we just got to work on the catching fish problem, which we're about up here, so. All right. Yesterday they were schooling all out here. Be quiet. Nothing's happening yet. Alright, so umbrella should help with the overheating issue. Oh man, I had one right there. I was reeling in and he hit it. That's a good sign. So right here is about where, I don't know, caught 10 or 15 yesterday. Of course, we had different conditions too, but I think we'll be all right. Now, there's a little wind. So much of this stringy grass out here. Mickey, there's nothing happening. I only missed one fish, hammerhead. I think we're probably gonna get wet too. That storm looks like it's coming this way, but that's perfectly okay. I'm fine with getting rained on a little bit. All right, Mickey. Stay still, Mickey. Let's see, we're gonna set this up a little more, like this. Heard it slide. I don't want it falling over. All right, let's get the frog out on them. Right, nice and shaded. At least you guys are. Way off the sea. Yeah, at least have one. Go figure. This is what y'all get to see that I don't put on YouTube. All the tangles and all that stuff, the backlashes. Younger guys always comment, you never backlash, you never get tangled. Y'all are seeing it firsthand. That happens. It just doesn't get put in the videos. Alright, let's try that again. I missed a big one here yesterday. Alright. Twice he's hit. He's obviously a smaller fish, so we're going with the Yamamoto Cinco. Oh, Gary Yamamoto's hard to beat. Small bass, I wasn't going to lay into him. I want my Cinco to go bye-bye. Ready for one of the big thumps, and it just there like that. We're gonna change it up. Come here, Ned Rig. I would land right in the biggest pile of grass. Maybe the fourth time's the charm. We're not doing too good right now. Inside grass line was this fish was in. Mickey, get back there. Very small bass. This is the last cast I'm making at him. He ain't that big. Alright. That fish officially whipped me. Something right here. Mickey, calm down, baby. Well, let's go. Let's fix my Cinco. Alright, Cinco's fixed. Throw it out here in some open water for a second. There it goes. I knew it was gonna happen. So I can fix it again. Actually, I got a little bit longer rope. Tie it to one of my cleats. That way. Way the umbrella stay up, we got shade and everybody's happy, especially Mickey. Actually, I'm gonna clip it there. run it down here. Just kind of making this up as I go. And that should be good enough for now. Put this a little further down. All right. That ought to stay in place for a little bit. Oh yeah, that's much better. We good now? There's a bite. Knock the fire out of this thing. Small bass, Mickey, get back. So, when the little ones bite it, pick up Ned rig, throw it out there. This should be a catch. Just fishing the grass flat. I mean, he grabbed it and he was swimming, but I mean, he did not feel big at all. But this little old Ned rig, it catches pretty good sized bass. Just gotta get them fire up. Just glad we got a little wind blowing, because that's gonna help this midday bite out. There we go. Oh my gosh, this one's tiny. It's a pretty one though. This is usually not what I catch out here, but look how pretty that fish is. Mickey, stop it, baby. Mickey. Mickey. Mickey, stop. Mickey's going nuts. You have to bear with me for a second. There's the fish. So Mickey don't knock him out of the water. He hasn't been fishing in a while. So, it's alright. Alright, Mickey, no more. Alright, weed back in frame. Hammerhead, calm down. Like there's nothing to get crazy excited about. Oh, the Cinco's messed up. Hey. Stop it. Calm down. He's had some serious fishing withdrawals. Well, there's one. That's not what we are looking for. Get over here and see if we can bust something of some size. Come on, umbrella, stay put. We're about to get the frog out, see if we can't pull a big one out of these reeds and lily pads. I think we can. Let's try. I guess I need to make sure we didn't get any water on the camera. Yeah, a little bit. All right, let's go frog us one up. yesterday evening, ended the day with like a 4 to 5 pounder on the frog. Not too terribly far away from that spot, because it seemed like there was quite a few out there, so we'll kind of make a circle the bank, then kind of go out in the middle of this flat where I caught that one. I mean, it was evening time, so that evening time does fish a little bit different than midday, but gotta find the fish. There we go. Oh, come off. About a 2 pounder. Well, that's a good sign. 2 hits pretty quick on the frog. Oh man, there was another one. 3 hits on the frog. Golly, he come up and swirled at it. I got it. A few of them right here. Not the size we're looking for, but there might be several of them right there. So that's missed 1 or 2. Hook 1, come off. A lot of times in the marsh, these fish run in packs, so that's probably what's up here. You know, there's a Mickey. No! You just bit the frog. Hey, No, listen, stop that. Do not bite the lures. Gosh, that would be awful. I think he done got me jacked up having him bite the lure. Now, I don't want to play doctor. Alright, back in action. Bad Mickey. Alright. I think now the wind's starting to, storm's going behind us now, which is a good thing. I mean, we won't get wet. Wind's picking up. Yeah, so that's one kind of bonus thing you are getting to see right now is I'm throwing a walking frog, and it's about 12:30, 1 o'clock. I know a lot of people ask me, you know, why do you throw the frog in the middle of the day? And the simple answer is because it works. Nobody else does it. Like 80% of fishermen, they won't throw the topwater after the sun comes up. I'm like, y'all are morons. That's more that traditional, conventional wisdom. And a lot of times, it is wrong. So, there you go. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put this frog down for a while. That one come out of lily pads. Oh no, he ripped my weight out of it. So I don't know how good this thing's gonna work anymore. Dadgummit. Time for a new popping perch anyways. Yeah, it's about time for a new popping perch. Oh wait, he just knocked my weight on the inside. Okay, I can get this back. Have to glue it. All right, we are in action, folks. Should catch a fish this cast. Confidence is real high. Apologize if my voice isn't the best. I'm just getting over whatever kind of sickness I've had for like the last 3 weeks, so we're almost over it. It's been a rough go. Midday, these fish are probably up in the thick reeds. There's an inside, it's like you got grass, inside grass line, then you got grass and reeds mixed behind it. When this frog gets to that inside grass line, they just come up and hammer it. Last little cloud for a little while. Mickey, you need to calm down. Alright. Got a real good feeling we're about to bust the digging. I wish y'all could see this. I'm gonna fix that here soon, so. That problem is about to be solved. I'm gonna be shocked if I don't catch one in like the next 5 casts. Oh, that was about a 6-pounder. Dang it. Surely somebody heard that splash. This thing, like, I seen the fish too. It's like somebody just threw a freaking bowling ball out of a helicopter on this frog. Yeah. I know that fish ain't biting again. Not today. That sucks. That was a good one, guys. It is what it is. That's part of frog fishing, unfortunately. You don't always land them. I'm about to have to get Mickey some water in a minute. So the only time Mickey will take a break is when I sit down. So we'll finish fishing this, then we're gonna take us a water break. About 15, 20 more casts. And I'm gonna get him some water. lot of times too, when I do throw a frog, I've got, you know, if there's two people in the boat, the next person needs to have a Cinco ready or some type of fluke style bait. I kind of prefer the Cinco just for the simple fact that hookups are usually easy. Man, that was two good fish I missed right there, fellas. That one's good. They come up and grab him a minnow or a brim. I know, Mickey. We're gonna get you water in a second. Alright, Cinco, you are on standby. Alright guys, we're about to bust one underneath this willow tree. Shocker. Really expected that to get blew up. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to put this frog down. That's some good blow-ups we've had, caught a couple decent ones. Missed a 6-pounder. Alright, baby, you're about to get a drink. Mickey. Sit, relax. They get so hyper. Alright, we're gonna catch one this cast. Let's see. Alright, make sure we're still alive. I'm gonna fish up to this little tree. I'm gonna get Mickey some water, make sure he cools off. Then instead of going live here, we'll go to my Facebook page and we'll go live there. That way I can get a little watch time on it. So that video or Facebook link, it's always in the description of any video, or you just type in Lance Duff on Facebook and it'll be me and Mickey in the profile picture. So we're gonna go live there next. Feel like I'm about to bust a big one, but you know what happened too, guys? The wind was blowing real good. Got a lot of those bites, then all of a sudden the wind just quit and the fish stopped biting. Isn't that funny how that works sometimes? That little bit of noise on the water just camouflages us. I'm gonna say I catch one right here. Big, thick, heavy mat. This is probably, I should be probably throwing a Cinco right now just because it's slicked off. Something weightless, fluke, caffeine shad, something like that. It's always best to throw a frog when you got some kind of ripple, but it's just a giant sheet of glass behind us. It's so calm. All right. Surely I can get one out of that mess. Come on. Alright. One more cast and me and Mickey's gonna take a break. Come here, Mickey. Hydration in the summer is always important. So he's not going to take a break till I sit down. Y'all watch this. Come here, Mickey. Come here. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. All right. So while we're taking a break, we're gonna go back live on Facebook, and let's see. Hang on one second before we get off here. Hang on. I set my phone in there. I was going to show you, but there's a picture of me and Mickey in the profile picture, so we're going to get a little watch time on there. So give us about 5-10 minutes. I'm going to get him cooled down, and we'll be live on Facebook. So we will see you guys here in the next little bit.